I got to do something pretty damn cool on the 50th anniversary year of the Stonewall riots, and I can't wait to tell you guys about it. Hey y'all, I'm Robbie Couch, host of Views from the Couch, and I use my everyday life experiences as a gay person to highlight different issues affecting the LGBTQ community. I make brand new videos every single Tuesday. You don't want to miss it. Hit that subscribe button. Okay, first things first, you might notice I'm in a little bit different spot. If you've watched my videos before, I'm in a studio space, which is super exciting. I used to shoot my videos in my apartment. Hey y'all, I'm Robbie Couch. Hey guys, I'm Robbie Couch. I'm Robbie Couch, host of Views from the Couch, which was kind of fun and great in its own way because it was very homey and it felt like it was my little comfort bubble. But at the same time, it was sort of weird to like wake up in my studio apartment and like see a bunch of camera equipment all the time. And not gonna lie, every time I had a visitor over, they like assumed I did porn in my family room. So that was sort of awkward, but I got a studio space and it's like really close to the office that I work in every day. It's like the same building, so it's so much more convenient. I don't have a bunch of camera equipment in my apartment anymore, but I will say it's a little boring right now. There's the white background, there's not a lot happening. Someone I work with earlier said it looks like I'm someone who's like welcoming people to heaven, which is the vibes I'm going for on Views from the Couch, so that's cool. But even though I like the simple look, I feel like it needs a little like extra. So if you guys have any ideas on what I could put back there, like to spice it up, make it cool looking, like I'm thinking maybe a bookshelf, but then like everyone has a bookshelf, but then I like bookshelves. I don't know. If you have any ideas, comment below in the video and let me know what you guys think. How can I make this more interesting? So obviously Pride Month just wrapped up and I had an absolutely amazing Pride Month. We launched Queers Doing Cool Things, which was a series here on Views from the Couch where we highlighted the stories of 4 different queer people who were doing super cool things like saving the earth and advocating for queer youth and throwing inclusive drag shows and like doing all of this amazing work. So it was super fun to highlight their stories. But I think the best part of my Pride this year was actually being in the Denver Pride Parade, which was like so dope, so much fun. I still like can't believe it happened. It was kind of a surreal experience. I got my own float in the Pride Parade.
Looking good on the couch, Robbie. Fighting for a better, brighter, gayer world. Check him out. Check out their YouTube, Robbie Couch Talks.
So if you guys weren't aware, Views from the Couch is produced by Versa News. And Versa News was like, Robbie, do you want to just have a Views from the Couch float in the Pride Parade in Denver? And I was like, it was really cool. Like I said, it was kind of surreal and like overwhelming to see my face on a banner at the Pride Parade. Like it was overwhelming in a very cool way. But probably the coolest part about being in the Denver Pride Parade this year was the fact that it landed on the 50th anniversary year of Stonewall. The Stonewall riots happened essentially because queer people back in 1969, like, they were over it, they had it. They were sick of the police harassment, the discrimination that they faced at the hands of law enforcement, and so they literally started throwing bricks. They were over trying to play nice, and so there was literally riots in the streets. It made news nationally, like it definitely like was the spark that like set off the LGBTQ rights movement. So yeah, being in the Pride Parade here in Denver on the 50th anniversary year of Stonewall was such a cool experience for me. Like I'll remember it forever. And it was especially fun because we made the float itself like a replica of the Views from the Couch set. So this yellow couch that I'm sitting on right now, we had it on the float, like the, what do you call it? The trailer bed of the, whatever, you know what I'm talking about. We had that, and then we had the big banners on the side. The sun's out, I'm proud, and I'm ready to go.
And your face is on both sides of this float.
I know, that's a little weird. It was super cool too because I noticed a lot of people getting amped up for the 2020 election. I saw signs for Kamala Harris and Elizabeth Warren and Pete Buttigieg. I think those were like the main ones that I saw. I didn't see any Joe Biden, which I was not upset that I didn't see any Joe Biden signs. But it was really cool to see a lot of people, like you could kind of feel it in the air that people were like getting amped up for the 2020 election, even though it's more than a year away, I know. But honestly, the best part about Pride, I'm gonna be honest, it was the kids. I loved seeing kids. I love seeing kids at Pride. I was really lucky because a few colleagues of mine brought their kids to the Pride Parade and they were actually on the float with me. They were like on the couch and around the float with me and they were passing out balloons and stickers and like a bunch of merch, and it was so, they made the parade a million times more fun. Cause I was like, if it's just me standing on the float by myself, like, yeah, that's cool, but it seems a little narcissistic, maybe a little bit. But if I'm with a bunch of kids, like, it'll be a blast, it'll be fun. It was so awesome. And it was also really cool just to like, because I was talking a little bit about Pride with them and like what it meant to them or why they wanted to come. And it was just very cool to see young kids not even be thinking about LGBTQ people in terms of it being abnormal or being different, and thinking about it instead as just being a celebration of people and the diversity of people. And it was kind of crazy to be around such woke kids. Gotta be honest, I was like, you kids did not exist when I was in elementary school. But it was a really cool feeling. So now I wanna hear from y'all. Let me know in the comments below what the highlight of your Pride Month was. Maybe you went to a really fun party, maybe you went to a parade in your own city, maybe you just like sat in your basement and binged watched Will and Grace the whole time. Literally no judgment, maybe that's what you needed. Hashtag self-care. That sounds dope, that sounds awesome. Let me know in the comments what the highlight of your Pride was. I would love to hear from you. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and make sure you're subscribed to Views from the Couch. I make brand new videos every single Tuesday and I have a lot of fun doing it. Alrighty, that's it from me. Thanks for watching. I will see you next Tuesday with a brand new Views from the Couch.